G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm of course Calflos, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Path of Champions with Vi. We're going to be doing the chapter 1 of our campaign. It's going to bring us to Piltover, where we're going to be taking on Caitlyn in a day on the beat. So as usual, let's go ahead and just take a look and see what relics I'm running on her. So for this particular run, I'm going with a Ginsu's Rage Plate, which essentially will give her a +1/+1 each attack. It's a very nifty item, and I believe it's one of the earliest items you'll get and works really well with all champions. So basically this will help progress her level up much more quicker, because obviously she needs to strike for 10+ damage, and this will essentially just progress that in a more speedier fashion. So let's go ahead and just back out. One more thing you might notice is that I have her at 10 level as well as 3 stars. So basically I'm gonna admit here that this is probably gonna be a really quick and a really fast run. So hopefully that's the case, and it's all for the better. Maybe I could even beat my record here, but we'll see. Okay, let's just go ahead and replay this adventure. Alright, so Caitlyn is of course at the end because she is our final boss. So let's go ahead and just head back. We're gonna head to the first node, a power node, and see what we pick up. Alright, we get round start with a fleeting blitz edge in hand. Allies everywhere that cost 3 or less are lurkers and have lurk. Fast deal, round start, draw one and give it fleeting. We discard a card, create a copy of it into your deck. Okay, this is good because obviously, we get more cards. That means we could get, potentially cheaper options to bring on as the turns progress. And of course, Vi again levels up when she essentially, sees us play cards. So I think the fast deal could be good. So I think I'm gonna pick it up. Okay, so let's head to the first enemy here, Patrol Wardens. Let's take them on. Morning, Vi, or rather, afternoon. What is it, Harkner? Don't tell me you've got your smug face on for nothing. Oh no. No, Vi. You've been given special instructions. Enforcer training. You're the Spar Warden's Capellan Mirror on their capture and detention faculties. Oh. Okay. It's not like me to turn down a little beatdown. I'm pretty sure you don't, Vi. Okay, you turn up at Enforce HQ to find Harkner grinning from ear to ear, waiting for you. Well, this can't be good. Well, this can't be good for them, but it's probably gonna be good for us. Again, not a bad start. Pyro Cannon, Gotcha, and Patrol Wardens. We can of course, cast this and maybe discard a card. One thing to note is that we also have the fast deal. So basically, we have the option to discard with the Pyro Cannon. So that's definitely kind of cool. I am going to reroll the Patrol Wardens and the Gotcha, however, because they can actually get cost reductions if they're drawn. So it might be better to discard them instead. Well, not discard, but, reroll them instead. Hang on. You're sparring Vi? Wasn't my idea, guys, but you telling me the pair of you can take on little old me? Yes, that's exactly what we're saying. Okay, so what we can do here is, I think we're gonna discard the Eager Apprentice, the Fleeting Eager Apprentice. Because of the fast deal, it's gonna put one more copy back in our deck, so I think it's fine. Let's bring on the 2 elusive Poros. We get 3 here, courtesy of the random 1-cost Poro, of course, which is nice. Can discard one more, but we don't have enough mana, so we're just gonna attack for this. Get Vi here, which is good. I think we're gonna go ahead and continue that same strategy. Let's discard the Fleeting Vi. Might even get a full elusive board. Very nice. All right. Let's bring on the final one, and we should win next turn. Awesome. You know, it would have been so nice here if we had a, Von Yip's Genius in hand. All this would be 3. So essentially it's going to be, what, 3 times 6. It's going to be 18 damage here, which would have been very awesome. But it's alright. We're still going to win here, so let's just commit this attack. Okay, we get Rising Spellforce, Ras Bloodmane, and a Assembly Line, which summons 2 Forge Workers. I think we're just gonna pick up the Rising Spellforce, or do we want the Assembly Line? That could be much better, right? Compared to the Rising Spellforce. This is +4/+0 and quick attack. Okay, I think this is much better because we're possibly gonna need it in case we need to, fend off some elusives or something that blocks our Daring Poros. So I think we're gonna pick up this guy. Okay, so let's head to the support champion. Hopefully get something good. We get Callista, Renekton, and Garen. Alright, so Garen, of course, is, a very decent option because he works well, in my opinion, at least with anyone. The rally is, you can't go wrong with the rally, and the fact that he has regeneration is very, very nice as well. But I think we're gonna reroll this because I would like to see we could get something better. This is also an easy campaign, admittedly. So yeah, we also have the extra rerolls, we might as well just do it. And we do get something better. We get Jinx or Teemo. So both of these are actually really, really good options. I think we might just go with Jinx here just for the cheese. Mainly because, it fits the team nicely. Vi and Jinx, the 2 sisters. And then essentially, they're taking on Caitlyn. I think it would be kind of cool. Even though there's really no, benefit or repercussions if we take Jinx here. So yeah, I'm just going to go with it just because it, fits the team. Okay, so let's head to the next node. It's possibly either against the, well, not against, but, picking up the gold chest or the, smooth soloist. Okay, so whenever you see the smooth soloist, we always go for the smooth soloist because he can actually give a very nice power if you go to him. So that means we're going to take on the Plaza Guardian here. Let's go ahead and travel to it. Or we could go check out reports of one of the Piltover nerd bots getting all fighty with regular citizens. What to do? What to do indeed. Keep the peace. Game start, the foe creates a Plaza Guardian in hand. Alright, very nice. So we get Jinx on the start, we get a Gotcha, Chumpwom, and Zonai Urchin as well. I think we will reroll the Gotcha, we will keep everything else. This should be fine. We can always start with a Zonai Urchin. You got 20 seconds to shut your rust bucket butt down. 1, 2, screw it. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do here is, since we have the Poro Cannon, let's discard the Gotcha. Fleeting Gotcha. Let's bring on the 2 elusive Poros. Oh, actually should have brought on the Astute Academic. That way we could have got the bonus from the draw. It's fine. It's still alright. We're still gonna win here, to be fair. Who am I kidding? Yeah, let's bring on Astute Academic now. It's not really the most ideal way to play her, but it's fine.
Don't worry. I've read all about this.
It is alright. Let's bring on a Zonite Urchin. Or do we want to do Poro Cannon? How many cards do we have? We have 8. Alright, I think we can do Poro Cannon. Why the hell not? Awesome. Let's replace this regular Poro. And let's attack. Nice. Let's just discard the... No, let's not discard the Eager Apprentice. Let's not do anything first. I might want to do a Mystic Shot. That could be good. Okay, we win next turn. Let's do a Mystic Shot. And there we go. We have 1 next turn.
Ready into practice.
Okay, so we get a regeneration on the Astute Academic, and we get some Flame Chompers. I think we're just gonna pick up the Astute Academic because it's a regeneration and it's, it could be good. Ideally, it's not that important because 2-3, I don't think it's gonna be that useful, but it's fine, we'll pick it up. Okay, let's head to the Smooth Soloist and pick up a power potentially. And yes, we do pick up power. We get flexible game plan, frostbite, and okay, this could be good. Reduce the cost of your most expensive card in hand by 1, but 400 coins we don't have enough. And so unfortunate. Okay, so I think we're not gonna waste the reroll here because ideally I just want to progress towards Caitlyn, and any power here should be fine. I think we're gonna pick up the frostbite because it could be good, and yeah, I think that's gonna be the best option here. Okay, so let's head up to the Astute Academic because there's also a champion item chest after her, so I would like to go there instead of the spells chest. Speaking of Cupcake, where is she? Probably neck deep in a book, maybe the dorks at the academy know. I'm pretty sure they will. Okay, so every day is progress day, cards the foe draws, cost 1 less this round. Alright, so we get Vi in our hand, we gotta get excited and Chumpwomp. This isn't that great, the only saving grace is Vi here, so I think we're gonna reroll everything else and just keep her in hand. Vi, I was just hoping for a pair of hands to help me with my work here. Mind lending yours? Sure, gotta tell me where Caitlyn is though. Deal. Alright, awesome. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and reroll the Poro Cannon, I would say. Well, not reroll, but we're gonna do the Poro Cannon strategy. We are gonna discard the Patrol Wardens here. And let's bring on the 2 elusives. And let's attack. Let's end the round.
My books. Hope that's all right.
Well, it's definitely alright, but I don't think it's gonna make a difference genuinely. So I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do a Mystic Shot and take you out.
A foray into the field? How exciting!
Alright, let's bring on an Astute Academic of our own.
I've brought my books. Hope that's all right. Just as I hypothesized. You're disrupting
Are you sure?
my research.
She hypothesized her defeat.
My writing.
Okay, I don't think we have enough damage here. Do we? Okay, we're lacking 1, so I think we're just gonna bring on Jinx here. Alright, it's okay. Let's do this.
Happy to do whatever's needed.
It's fine. Since we have the mana, we're gonna bring on Vi, but we're still gonna win next turn.
One girl wrecking crew. Right. Did that sound right?
All players draw 2. It's okay. I think we'll just drop a. Let's drop the apprentice here. Astute Academic, not apprentice. All right, we win. Okay, cool. So that means we get more rewards. We get excited, some works map, as well as a time winder. I think we're just gonna pick up the get excited here to play discard 1, deal 3 to anything. It could be good, obviously, and with the +1/+1, I don't think we're gonna need the the Nexus heal. To play discard 1, deal 1 to the enemy, or the enemy Nexus, then deal 1 to another with a time winder. +2 damage, that could be good. I think we're just gonna pick this up instead, because now that I think about it, this might be a little bit better just because of the extra damage, but it's not really that important when you think about it. None of these are that useful for us at this point. So yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm just gonna pick up a get excited and whatever. Okay, so let's hit the champion item chest here and see what we get. Jinx, Vi, upgrades, Giant Belt, Shadow Totem, and Flash Bomb Satchel. Okay, I think we're just gonna give the Giant's Belt to Vi. Again, not that important. It shouldn't be, that big of a deal or make that much difference. And let's head to the final shop note before Caitlyn. Let's buy a power. Credit cards cost 1 less. We don't have enough coins. We don't have enough gold. Let's reroll it. We probably won't get anything cheaper. This is already common. Okay, so let's forget it then. Let's just see if if there are any cards to pick up. Again, not that important, but I still just want to check it out. Unfortunately not, so we're just gonna leave it then. Okay, let's go ahead and take on Caitlyn. Judging from all the smoke and screaming, you had a good day. Well, it sure could have been worse. Well, I just had some upgrades fitted on my rifle. Uh-huh. And I was hoping for a test subject to try it out on.
I'm on the case.
Well, you had to turn over half the top side to find Caitlyn, but there she is. As you approach, she stops polishing her rifle and levels it at you. Uh-oh. On the case, the foe's units have Nexus Stride, plant 1 Flash Bomb Trap randomly in the top 8 cards of the player's deck. Okay, good start. Rising Spell Force, Get Excited, Shampoo. I think we're gonna reroll all of these. We'll just keep the Zona Urchin on hand. Final warning, Vi. Come any closer and you'll be target practice. Good thing you can't shoot to save your life. You dare. Okay, so let's go ahead and just discard the fleeting Rising Spell Force, I would say. I'm gonna do a bold move here. We might just discard the 2 Poros, honestly, because this is more damage with the Zona Urchin. It should be fine, so I'm gonna do it. Could be a wrong decision, but I think it should be okay. Alright. It's fine. And we might actually win next turn, to be fair. Let's bring on the 2 Astute Academics.
I've got my book. Hope that's all right. A foray into the field? How exciting! Just as I hypothesized.
And we do actually win. Nice. Alright, so that is about it. So I like it that, I like the fact that, we didn't really use Vi, yet she's the featured card. Well, to be it's kind of understandable. Obviously, she has the most items on her, so obviously. Okay, let's just go ahead and hit continue and head back to the main menu. Alright, we are back. So again, that is Vi's Chapter 1 complete. That means we can go ahead and take a look at our Chapter 2. I believe it's going to be in Nexus, where we're going to be taking on Swain, but we're going to leave that for the next episode because we're actually running out of time today. We're already 19 minutes in, or around 18 and a half or so. But anyway, we're out of time. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of the Path of Championship with Vi in Legends of Runeterra, of course. And if you did, consider leaving a like as well as subscribing to the channel. Really appreciate your support here, but most importantly, it's so that you don't miss future episodes or uploads of single player pages of content just like this one. And with that being said, this is Keflo signing off. Thank you so much for joining me. Thanks for watching as well. Hopefully I catch you all in the next one. Goodbye.